Hello people of the internet and welcome back my friends. We are playing Putt-Putt Saves The Zoo. However, this game is in Dutch for some reason, even though my Steam is in English. But we'll manage, it's a kids game. You guys will understand, and important things I will translate. And now you may be thinking, Veerle, why on earth are you playing a kids game on your channel? Well, I'll tell you something. This may be a kids game, but for mixing it up, I'm going to talk about horror. Every episode, just a different subject. Maybe I will repeat another subject if I do not have inspiration, but the plan now is to talk about horror-related stuff while doing so. And also because I asked the question a long while ago on my community tab, which game you want to see me play after Batman Arkham City, and the majority answered a surprise game. Well, this is a surprise. So here we go. I actually already filmed this episode before, but it took some time to figure out how to stream the game on OBS. And a lot of things went wrong. So I'm playing everything again.
De dierentuin van Autostad. Die ziet er leuk uit. Wat jammer. De slagboom van de dierentuin.
Hurry up.
Wie is daar?
Hallo, Stef Stoppel? Ik ben het.
So the first thing we have to do is give the animal food to this truck who's very familiar to me. He looks and sounds like one of my uncles. That's him.
Ik heb dierenvoer voor je meegebracht.
Bedankt, motje. Weet je, ik ben heel blij dat je bent komen opdagen. Het was me nogal een ochtend. Met de opening van de dierentuin vandaag heb ik zoveel kleine stellingen te doen. Bruggen, boten en andere dingen. Het ergste is dat sommige babydiertjes vermist zijn. Ik kan ze nergens vinden.
So the main premise of the game is that the zoo is opening, but several, I think like 5 baby animals are missing.
Daarom reken ik op u.
So yeah.
Dit kan u verder helpen. Hier, de lijst van wie vermist is.
Baby Jumbo, de olifant. Maasai, de giraf. Kenia, de leeuwenwelp. Zanzibar, het nijlpaard. Zoe, de zeehond. En kleine Benny, de slang. Ik zal ze voor je zoeken.
Beste en veel geluk, Putt-Putt. Kan maar beginnen om de boel hier in orde te krijgen.
It's so weird that such a popular game is voiced in Belgium by very typical Flemish people from my area. Because that's how my people talk. Willen ze van de Kempen. Let's get the cheese.
Kaastokjes willen, alsjeblieft.
Een goede keus. Alsjeblieft. En je bent me niets verschuldigd.
Thanks, bro.
Als dat Putt-Putt niet is. Het zal nogal een drukke dag worden vandaag. Ik kan echt niet wachten.
She talks a
tot de
lot.
1000 deuren opent. Oh, ik heb hier zoveel leuke dingen om te verkopen. Kangoeroechips en gorilla-nootjes. En wieldoppen met beeldjes van alle soorten dieren. Zelfs een gratis fototoestel.
Leuke fototoestellen, Suzy.
Oh, neemt die maar gerust mee, Putt-Putt. De fototoestellen zijn gratis. Eentje per klant. Oh, het is tenslotte de openingsdag.
Dankjewel, Suzy.
I think we need these items for later reasons. But as far as I can remember from my childhood, this is what we need to do. Let's go here first.
Hé, daar zit een touw in. Dat kan ons nog van pas komen. Ik zal het wel mogen lenen. Brrr. Kleurland is wel heel erg koud. Kijk eens
That's
naar
me
al
right
die
now.
sneeuw hier. Het ziet er wel gevaarlijk uit. We zouden ons beter stilhouden, Pep. Anders veroorzaken we een lawine. Dat was op een nippertje. Achoo! Wauw.
It's not a very safe zoo if
Oh, lieve
baby animals
vrouw.
go missing and
Bijna midden
snow
tussen
just
de
falls on the path.
Hoe komen we hier nu door?
Okay, so the topic I'm going to talk about today is horror movies. I love horror movies. It's why I made the video that you will see pop up on the right top of the screen right now. I'm a big horror fan, and my all-time favorite movie franchise is Saw. People who know me well know that I love Saw.
Mijn kleine.
So if you're unfamiliar with Saw, which is quite unlikely, I think everyone has at least heard of Saw. But it's a movie franchise of 9 movies at the moment, I think. About this guy named John Kramer or Jigsaw. And he has been through a lot of trauma. Like, a lot. He has lost his baby. He has been in an accident. He has dealt with depression and such. So he decides that he wants to punish people who seem to be taking advantage of their life. People who are like using drugs, etc. People who are just not living life to their fullest. So he decides to punish them by putting them in a deadly trap where they have to decide to live. Or at least in the first 4 movies, that's the way it goes.
Oh, bedankt Putt-Putt. Jij
We
bent
just
mijn
saved the
held.
first child. Yay!
Oh, baby Jumbo, het stelde niet veel voor. Als je nu maar naar huis. Mama? Mama! Mama! Baby Jumbo komt naar huis! Ik moet nog 5 diertjes redden voor de dierentuin zijn deuren kan openen.
So John basically puts people in
Deze
traps.
schop kunnen we misschien nog gebruiken. Ik zal het wel mogen lenen.
Yeah, I can change my color here, but I'm not gonna do it. And the premise of the traps is that they have to choose to live. Like, live or die, make your choice, is what he says. The movies are basically torture. The P word. YouTube doesn't like it. Or gore movies. We'll just call it gore. But what I like about it, because a lot of the torture movies, the gore movies are just haha, torture, stab, blood, lots of blood, scary. Saw isn't really like that. The traps are gory at times.
Ik denk niet dat Stoppel het erg zou vinden als ik deze even leen.
I need a drink.
Maar nooit of zo aan pas komen.
I forgot what I was saying.
Benny, waar ben je?
Oh right, what I love about Saw is that it's not just torture, it's not just lots of blood that makes it gory.
Ziezo, het vlot is hersteld. Nu kunnen Pep en ik veilig de rivier op.
Like, there's an actual good story behind it. There's a motivation for the killer, which is something that I find a big must. Movies should always give villains a reason why they do the way, or at least do the things they do. Wait a second. Can I use the rope on
Dit
the...
is een touw.
Well, yeah, I know
Dit
that.
is een touw.
Okay, so that's not gonna work.
Het is een schop. Ik...
Wait, what was I saying again? Right, there's like an actual story which is so good. Here's a shovel boy. I find it very similar to I Spit on Your Grave, which is also a gore movie,
Nu kan ik
but
blijven
it's
rijden.
one of the best revenge movies I've ever seen, especially the first one. I'm talking about the remake, by the way.
Als ik nu maar iets warms te drinken had.
Oh, he needs hot chocolate milk. Hello. Over there we have the rhino, I think. Oh no.
Als ik al die ijsstukken samenbreng, kan ik misschien een pad maken.
Oh, that's incorrect. I wanted to put it on the side. I'm not dumb. Hooray! So I Spit on Your Grave is a movie about a girl who gets assaulted and more, but YouTube doesn't like those words, so I'm just not gonna tell them. You know what I mean? By several guys. Because she's going out alone in the woods to a cabin in the woods to write. She's a writer or an author. Hooray, we saved the child.
Wees maar niet bang.
Bang? Ik ben niet bang. Ik ben niet bang. Ik maak paps 4.
I'm sick.
Wah! Ah! Woe! Daar is het melkdank, Putt-Putt. Nu kan ik vast naar huis, naar paps.
Graag gedaan. Leuke dag nog. Ik moet nog 4 diertjes redden voor de dierentuin open kan.
Zoe, Zoe, waar zijn je?
It's a slide. I need to find hot chocolate milk for this guy. Oh. Hello.
Downward.
No.
Wie wil wensen hotdogs? Hotdogs. Hotdogs.
I would like a hot dog.
Ik heb het koud en ik kan geen kronkel verroeren.
Where am I gonna find chocolate milk? But oh, I think he has some. Yes.
Ik zou graag wat warme chocolademelk willen, alsjeblieft.
Je weet wat lekker is,
Piet
Putt-Putt.
patat.
Komt er duidelijk aan. Alsjeblieft, en het is op kosten van het huis.
Bedankt. Oeh, dat is warm. Ik hou nog wat voor later.
It's not for you, guy. He said I'm gonna keep it for later. So if we're gonna talk about horror TV shows, the number one show I can recommend you guys is Hannibal. Hannibal is so good.
Warme chocolademelk. Dankjewel, Putt-Putt. Voel me veel beter.
One of my favorite things about Hannibal is that the show is just so beautiful to look at. It's an art piece. A masterpiece even.
Ik hoop dat ik
And the story is made so well. Wow, only 3 more animals. We are speedrunning this game. Just also the Hannibal character, the way that he manipulates others is so well done. Mads Mikkelsen is perfect for this role. I love him so much. Alright, we have to do the rock here. Still have to figure that one out.
Ik hou van ons nieuw huis.
Another one of my favorite horror TV shows is Scream, the TV show. I think it was made by MTV, I think. Especially season 1 is so good. There's this one character called Noah.
Ik hoop maar dat iemand me zal helpen. Ik denk niet dat ik het touw tot boven van Kenia kan gooien. Als
Oh, I
ik
need to
daarboven
go
aan de
up.
waterval zou kunnen komen, kan ik het touw misschien tot bij haar laten zakken.
So there's this character called Noah and he's very much into true crime. So I think we have to use it here.
Misschien lukt het hiermee. Ja, ik heb het.
Also the whole plot twist, like who is the Ghostface killer, is so good. Especially in the first 2 seasons. And they end on a cliffhanger and you're like, man, I want season 3. And then they just reboot the show.
Bedankt, Putt-Putt. Graag
Biggest
gedaan.
disappointment in my life.
Kenia. Er zitten nog 2 diertjes te wachten op mij.
Only 2 more animals to save. I think I'm going to leave it here. Because otherwise I was gonna fill 5 episodes with this. I thought the game was 1.5 hours long. Well, I don't think it is. So thank you. Wow, I'm stuck. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time we will be talking about SCPs. So hopefully you're excited for that as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a very nice day and bye bye.